Why narcissists seek to destroy their victims. Understanding the motives. Have you ever felt like someone was intentionally trying to tear you down, piece by piece? If that person exhibited narcissistic traits, understanding their motives can be a crucial step in your healing journey. Narcissistic behavior often stems from deep-seated insecurity and a fragile sense of self. Beneath the grandiose facade lies a profound emptiness and fear of inadequacy. This vulnerability is unbearable for them. They project these feelings onto others, particularly those they perceive as threats or sources of validation. Narcissists crave control. They need to feel superior to compensate for their internal deficiencies. Destroying their victims allows them to maintain this illusion of power. By diminishing others, they temporarily elevate themselves. This control extends to manipulating emotions and isolating victims from their support systems. It's a calculated strategy to maintain dominance. Narcissists are often consumed by envy. They resent the qualities and successes of others, especially those they perceive as lacking in themselves. If a victim possesses traits like empathy, genuine connection, or talent, the narcissist may feel threatened. They seek to diminish these qualities in the victim. This envy fuels their destructive behavior. They want to tear down what they cannot attain. Narcissists rarely take responsibility for their actions. They project their own flaws and insecurities onto their victims. Blame shifting is a common tactic. They accuse others of the very behaviors they themselves exhibit. This allows them to avoid confronting their own shortcomings. It also serves to further manipulate and confuse their victims. Narcissistic relationships often follow a predictable pattern: idealization, devaluation, and discard. Initially, the narcissist showers their victim with attention and affection. This love bombing is designed to create a strong bond and dependence. Once the victim is hooked, the devaluation phase begins. Criticism, gaslighting, and emotional abuse become commonplace. Eventually, the narcissist discards the victim, often abruptly and without explanation. This leaves the victim feeling confused, hurt, and worthless. Narcissists require constant validation and admiration, known as narcissistic supply. This supply fuels their fragile ego. They seek this supply from various sources, including their victims. Destroying their victims can be a twisted way of obtaining this supply. The victim's pain, confusion, and dependence provide the narcissist with a sense of power and control. It reinforces their distorted sense of self-worth. A defining characteristic of narcissism is a lack of empathy. Narcissists struggle to understand or care about the feelings of others. They are often incapable of remorse. They may not even recognize the harm they are causing. This lack of empathy allows them to engage in destructive behavior without guilt or conscience. They prioritize their own needs and desires above all else. For some narcissists, the act of manipulation and control is inherently rewarding. They derive pleasure from manipulating others and seeing them suffer. This can be a form of psychological sadism. They enjoy the feeling of power and dominance that comes from controlling another person's emotions and behavior. This thrill reinforces their destructive behavior. It becomes a cycle of abuse that is difficult to break. Understanding why narcissists seek to destroy their victims is a crucial step in breaking free from the cycle of abuse. Recognizing the patterns of manipulation and control can empower you to take back your life. It allows you to set boundaries and protect yourself from further harm. Healing from narcissistic abuse is a journey. It requires self-compassion, support, and a commitment to your own well-being. Therapy can be invaluable in processing the trauma of narcissistic abuse. A therapist can help you understand the dynamics of the relationship and develop healthy coping mechanisms. Support groups can also provide a sense of community and validation. Connecting with others who have experienced similar abuse can be incredibly healing. Remember, you are not alone. There is hope for healing and recovery. You deserve to live a life free from abuse and manipulation. Reclaiming your life is possible. Focus on building your self-esteem, setting healthy boundaries, and surrounding yourself with supportive people. Remember your worth. You are strong, resilient, and capable of creating a fulfilling life for yourself. If you recognize these patterns in your own life, it's time to take action. Educate yourself about narcissistic abuse, seek professional help, and connect with support groups. Your healing journey starts now. Don't hesitate to reach out to a mental health professional or a trusted friend or family member. Share this video to raise awareness and help others recognize the signs of narcissistic abuse. Together, we can break the cycle and create a world where everyone feels safe, valued, and respected.